The Warehouse Mobility module automates data collection, simplifies the inventory process, and eliminates errors and inventory inaccuracies. Let's take a look at how inventory is received into the warehouse using the Warehouse Mobility module. Once the inventory is unloaded off the truck and is verified, the receiver can navigate to the Inbound Transactions menu on the scanner and then select the Receipts transaction. The Receipts transaction allows receiving inventory for several warehouse order types, such as purchase, production, sales, transfers, and others. The receiver scans the packing slip, the warehouse order, and the item number to validate the vendor's shipment against the ERP. The user also has the option of viewing all the open lines on the purchase order by supplying just the order number. Once the receiver is ready to receive the item, they enter the packing slip quantity and the received quantity to confirm the receipt. If the item is a hot item and is immediately required in the production area at a work center or the shipping area to fulfill a sales order, FactoryTrack supports the cross-docking feature where the receiver can issue the inventory to production or shipping based on the cross-docking requirements set up. The receiver then acknowledges the alert and issues the material to the warehousing order. With the cross-docking feature, FactoryTrack extends the Cloud Suite capabilities. The receiver was able to not only receive the inventory, but also issue the parts to the production line without delaying the production activity. The cross-docking feature combines the receiving, put away, and material issue processes into one single transaction, thereby improving labor efficiency, reducing material handling costs, and also mirroring the real-world scenario faced by manufacturing customers. FactoryTrack also supports parameter-driven configuration. Customers can enable and disable the transaction features with a click of a button to mimic their process flow. For example, features such as put-away, cross-docking, and label printing in the receipts transaction can be controlled by using the menu-driven parameter interface.